you help us out with some clarity on that?
Thank you, Dr. Larson. This forum here today isn't the right spot in the district's mind to share exactly where we stand at the bargaining table. We continue to believe that we're at a fair and a collaborative position with the paraprofessionals. We have not at this point sought a pay reduction in pay from the paraeducators. At the microphone this evening and at the most recent board meeting at the end of April, the community and this board have heard a variety of statements made concerning the status of our paraprofessional negotiations, including statements made by MEA UNISERV Director Mr. Amberg. It is important to note that several of the comments made at the microphone at the last meeting and today's meeting have been inaccurate. The para union, led by Mr. Amberg, is using a tactic that is common during negotiations, where the leadership of the union attempts to inaccurately portray the current status of negotiations in an effort to apply public pressure on the board. The real issue that we face today is the unprecedented challenging economic climate where our resources are more limited than ever. During this time of economic crisis, the union is requesting that we divert resources from our students. We feel this diversion of resources is simply not fair to our students, parents, or taxpayers. BPS values all staff and has used a collaborative process with all 6 of our unions that has resulted in a settlement with 5 of our 6 unionized groups. However, we will not compromise the education of our children when reaching collaborative agreements with any of our bargaining units. As I reported to this board and the community at our last board meeting, we are currently engaged in mediation with our paraprofessional unit. We had a positive mediation session last week with the mediator. We have another session scheduled with the mediator later this month. We will continue to work with the mediator to collaborate to reach an agreement. Rest assured, at the end of the day, we'll reach an agreement that is best for kids, parents, taxpayers, and staff.
Thank you, Mr. Dean.